and she's back this time. She is on a mission to tackle brittle bones, okay? She's 80 and she's still larking about like that. You would never think of exercising your toes, would you?
No, especially with marbles.
With marbles, put marbles and squeeze your toes. But these are parts of your body that you forget.
Yeah.
That move, or should move, Diana Moran.
They should move.
Yes.
Well, you are going to be putting us through our paces.
Yeah,
I've heard.
The green goddess herself looking particularly right
worried
this morning.
A little bit confused. I get a little bit worried seeing as we are the fittest two people on television. We are.
Rylan, I want to tell you about this lady here beside us now, who's a television legend. I mean, she started a revolution. She was, when you woke up in the morning on your telly, and this, you take this for granted now, but there was no telly back in the early 80s, breakfast telly, by that I mean.
None at all.
And then Diana Moran came along, and she was the green goddess.
Which is a military...
Fire brigade.
Hose.
Yes.
Yes.
Actually.
We're an educational show, guys.
We are an education. I'm going to bring you back in time now when Diana was saying to you at home, wake up and shake up.
Right, well, this morning, let's get down to the bottom of things.
Forward,
Back, forward, back.
pull up the tummy muscles, use the tummy muscles, and down.
We are really using the inner, the outer thigh muscles, and the bottom muscles as well. Of course, we're going to have to exercise the other side as well. But for a moment, just relax. But not for too long, ladies, because it's nearly the family's breakfast time.
I wish I was born there.
More of that.
Well, amongst the many interesting things, when you look at you there, I mean, you were no spring chicken back then. You looked absolutely perfect, and you were well into your 40s?
I was a good 43. I had a son of 40 and another one of 18, I think it was, at the
14.
time.
Oh, my God, I thought you said you were 43 and had a son of 40. I thought, wow. I mean, I don't know how that happened, but, you know. But what I literally couldn't believe when I saw you walk into the studio about 5-10 minutes ago, and I know you've got no problem with me saying this, is that you're 80 now.
I am indeed. I was 80 on the 11th of June.
I cannot believe... Well, it clearly works, doesn't it? It clearly works. And you've written this book, and you want everyone to be doing what you've always done.
I do. This particular book is beating osteoporosis. 3/4 of the women of my age will have either osteoporosis or osteopenia. I have osteopenia, which is the first stage of osteoporosis. It's not unusual.
No.
It's something that happens to our bones. We build strong bones from childhood when we're running around and jumping because we have to do weight-bearing exercises to build strong bones. That's walking, that's running, that's jumping, playing our tennis, doing all those things. That's strengthening the legs, the ankles, the hips, and the spine in particular. And then we have to strengthen the wrists as well.
So I take it from what you're saying, if you become older and you become more inactive,
absolutely,
then these bones are weakening?
What happens is you build this strong skeleton, and then at about the age of 30, you start losing bone mass. And so what we're trying to do is maintain strong bones. So I've been working very closely with the Royal Osteoporosis Society, and I've got all their facts and their figures, and what helps to keep bones strong is a good lifestyle and a healthy diet.
Well, Diana, I hit 30 in October. You've now frightened me. So I would love if you could show me what I should be doing and what everyone at home should be doing to keep up on top of this.
It's all so simple. It really, really is. Most of us can walk. So if you're walking, you're weight-bearing, that's a weight-bearing exercise. And, of course, the quicker you walk, the more benefit there is. There are 3 benefits when you're exercising or when you're being active. They all begin with S. One is to build strength, one is to encourage suppleness, and the other one is to encourage stamina, which is a strong heart and lungs.
Well, you've got 1 or 2 out of the 3, haven't you?
Yeah, maybe, just about, yeah.
Now, I found out all about osteoporosis because I had a bad fall when I was aged 50. That was on my wrist. and I had what's a typical osteoporotic fracture. The wrist. It's either the wrist, the spine, or the hips that are the vulnerable sites.
And should we be working our wrists out?
Now, just as you're sitting
you should
there...
be having these sort of sweatbands. See, when in the 80s, everybody had these.
Oh, they did. Oh,
They did,
Aim.
yes.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it, love it.
So what should we be doing now?
Now, you can be strengthening your wrists
Right.
by just to the side. Put your hands on
You're
the seat.
taking up too much of the couch.
Now, listen, just lift your bottom. And no, you don't have to stand up. Just lift your bottom up
And down.
and down. And you're taking the weight of your body on your
Could
wrists.
you do this together in synchronisation?
Okay, ready?
Right,
one,
here we
two,
go.
three.
Up. That's it.
I feel that in my knees. Where are you
And you
feeling
can
that?
do that in time
I'm
to
feeling it
music.
everywhere.
And that's to strengthen your wrists.
Let me hear your
Right,
body
I feel like I've
talk.
done my wrists.
Now,
Body talk. Let me hear your body talk.
the top of your spine now needs to be sorted out.
Right.
Your spine. So sit up
I get a
nice
lot of
and
problems with
tall.
my spine because I'm very tall.
I know, you're the same as I am. We've got to be careful.
Yeah.
So keep your chin parallel to the floor.
Yeah.
Stick your chin out. It's not a pretty exercise. Stick your chin out. Now, pull it back.
Oh, something cracked in my
Yes,
head.
isn't that interesting?
Yes, that's very interesting.
Forward again. And pull it back.
Oh, I felt that then.
And it's working the top of your spine.
It's a bit like the chicken dance.
That's exactly, I call it chicken neck.
Oh, chicken neck.
Chicken
yeah.
neck, that's exactly the one. Now, we want to be able to put our bodies in unusual movements.
Oh, we do.
yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
And then the bones respond.
They
and
do.
as long as we've got calcium and vitamin D in our diet, the bones will become stronger. We'll maintain bone strength. So can we stand up?
Of course, so we've got a towel. Why
We've
do
got
we need a towel for
You've
this?
just come out of the shower.
Okay,
Gosh,
just out
it's
the
lovely
shower.
to have such a tall guy to work out. Right, hold the ends of your towel, and now just literally take the towel up, down behind you. That's it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're feeling,
Yeah.
working your back, you
Yeah.
see, and the spine. Come on, Eamon.
Come on, Eamon, you can get
That's
there.
it.
Go on.
Yes, you're there.
Come on,
Hold-
Dad.
And now up and over again.
Oh.
And back and down.
Oh, no, I find that very difficult. Why am I finding that difficult?
Because you haven't been exercising for a while.
You just got told. You just got told.
and you're in that position where you
It's that
sit...
though. I find that hard actually.
yes.
It's that initial
It's that.
the click round.
Yeah.
Click, click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see,
So
it
we've
is
got to work
work-
at that.
Now, look, just let the towel drop down behind you.
Oh.
Just let it drop down there. All right,
Yeah.
behind you. Hold the other end.
Yeah.
And now there's a nice movement here, just sawing movement here.
Oh, look at that.
And once again, you're putting your body through an unusual movement.
Well, we'll continue to put
And
our
it
bodies through unusual
responds.
movements. Thank you very much indeed, Diana. There, the sweat is pouring you.
Love it.
Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Diana,
Thank you very
so
much indeed. The
My
Green Goddess,
pleasure.
thank you from Ryland and me. Thanks for having us today. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend. I like this.